Hello and welcome. This is Ebernian here. We are going to rank the top 5 breakout players from the 2025-2026 season. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. And this means that we don't actually know the end story of all these players. However, we're going to rank them from the top 5. Fifth place, Mateus Fernandez. I, like many other people, didn't see the hype behind Mateus Fernandez until I saw his stats. In depth, he's one of the most well-rounded players the Premier League has seen this season. However, getting relegated last season does bring a level of instability, and his lack of experience, however, being priced with Tonali, shows the potential behind Fernandez. Tottenham paid him a lot of money for him. That means if he's not performing out of the gates, they're in a lot of trouble. However, his potential does show that Tottenham will most likely have a gem in their hands in the next few years. However, I don't see the likelihood of selling them on for any price. Fourth place goes to Alex Scott, not that one. Alex Scott has been a really great attacking midfielder for Bournemouth this season. He's achieved a lot in the last few years, developing into a strong Premier League player who is still at a relatively young age, has developed him into a very valuable player, both on the pitch and price tag wise. He is an English international now and will remain a top player for the next few years. I don't think he's going anywhere this summer. However, next summer he might receive a call to go to a bigger club, hopefully outside England because of his talents, like Jude Bellingham. A great talent for England as well as for Bournemouth. He will be a bright star in the future as well as this upcoming season. Third place goes to a French international and a wonder kid in his own right, Ryan Cherky, who signed for Man City last season. He is known as a very skillful winger as well as a really great passer of the ball. Ryan Cherky has achieved a lot in one season, proving himself as a first team player for a really strong Man City side. In the next few years, we'll see this guy flourish into a world class, even elite level player. And right next to Erling Haaland, he needs to start doing it sooner rather than later, to be honest with you. However, he's got a lot of time on his hands, as well as a bright future at his feet. Man City will struggle this season. They will struggle. They will challenge for top 3. I don't see them winning the league. Cherky will be a key player if they do end up winning the league. Ryan Cherky is a key player to that. Second place and a Rolls Royce of a centre half. The Dutchman, John Paul van Hecken, is a brilliant centre half for Brighton last season. Getting them a European football was a real bright spot and a real unbelievable achievement for the man. He's a Rolls Royce centre half who I think a club like Chelsea need desperately. He had such a great season to achieve European football for Brighton last season that he deserves this mention. The centre half, the 26-year-old, has a good part of the next decade to achieve anything he likes in football, including the Champions League. Hopefully, he'll sign for a big 6 club and achieve those dreams. He's talented enough, and he's got the first place. However, the 5th most expensive player in the world today, Elliot Anderson. The 23-year-old from the north of England has made himself the 5th richest, most expensive player in football history this summer. That achievement surprises a lot of people, but it shouldn't surprise the people that have been watching him for the last half of the season. He is an amazingly talented player, a really strong defensively minded midfielder, 5'10", but still can stick in a brilliant tackle if he needs to. Brilliant on the ball as well as defensively. Elliot Anderson will have the future at his feet in the next few years. Very talented player and could go on to become a strong partner to Rodri in the midfield. Forest owner must have been salivating when he saw the value of Elliot Anderson. Newcastle United supporters must be crying as well because their war chest this summer would have gotten a lot bigger with Elliot Anderson in their back pocket. So this is the top 5. This is the top 5 Premier League breakouts players of last season. Please let me know if there was anybody I missed. Please like, subscribe, and thank you. Have a good day.